Kompete helps product marketers and revenue teams manage customer feedback, win-loss analysis, and competitive intelligence, all native on Salesforce. Let's take a look. From the Opportunity tab, this is a current deal that I'm working on. And you can see this field ICP match, or ideal customer profile match. This is a match of the fit of this opportunity based on your definitions of your ideal customer profiles based on firmographic and demographic information that you would configure in the system. You can also see that this is a partner opportunity here, denoted by this checkbox, which is automatically checked when partners are added to the particular opportunity. In this example here, I have a partner attached to this opportunity, and I can click into this partner to see additional information such as who is the partner account, the key contact on this opportunity. It is noted as the primary partner on this opportunity, the relationship and the role of this particular contact on the opportunity. And I can track as many partners as related to this particular opportunity, one or many. You can also see that there is a primary competitor associated with this opportunity, which means it's a competitive opportunity I'm working on. In this example, Salesforce is noted as the primary competitor. You can have as many competitors as required against an opportunity. But if I navigate over to our competitor tab here, you can see we're displaying a summary battle card for this particular competitor to enable and arm sales teams with competitive information and intelligence as they compete. Here I can see a configurable competitive summary battle card such as pricing information, quick dismiss, landmines to lay against this competitor, why we're winning, why we're losing, SWOT analysis, and more. You can also navigate to a more detailed battle card for all of your competitors. So here for this competitor, I can see all of the latest competitor reviews from G2. I can see the latest competitor news from the competitor news feed. And I can also see website page changes. You can track any websites for your competitors, such as the home page, the pricing page, and so forth. And you can track any latest page changes. So here's an example of a page track changes, and I can use this information as it relates to updating my battle cards and insights for my sales team. Back to my battle card for a moment. As I stated earlier, you can see all the latest insights and information related to this competitor. I can also see insights from CRM on what's our competitive win rate against this particular competitor. Why are we winning? Why are we losing deals based on real feedback from buyers through surveys and interviews, as well as our competitive win-loss history. For product marketers and competitive intelligence teams, we also include a competitor feed where you're tracking all of the latest information and news for all of your competitors in one spot, and you can mark certain news as important or save for later or delete if not relevant, and also push this information to a Slack channel as an example. So navigating back to the opportunity that we're currently working on, we've won this opportunity, so I'm going to close this particular opportunity. And when I've done that, we can automatically send surveys such as a win survey. In this example, it could be a loss survey, a churn survey from an existing customer, and more. And customers or buyers can complete those surveys, and we can track real buyer insights from those win-loss surveys within the system. So navigating over to an example win survey, and this is configurable. We deliver best practice fields for completion, and you can modify these. You can also modify your logo, the branding, and so forth of these surveys. And the buyer would go ahead and complete these surveys. And when they complete the survey, this is tracked back into the system as a feedback record. So if I navigate back to our feedback or voice of customer record, this is where we're tracking all of our win, loss, and churn surveys, CSAT, NPS surveys, request for review surveys. Internal feedback is all kept in a feedback record as a central voice of the customer area within Salesforce. So here's the example of that win survey feedback, as you can see here. Where we're tracking all the details, the primary win-loss reason, and so forth. We have also integrated with generative AI. So you can see here that the sentiment of this feedback, which is positive in this example, has been automatically determined using generative AI, whether it be positive, neutral, or negative. And if I just scroll down here to the right side, you can see these themes here also automatically generated from generative AI, so that you can provide dashboards and insights into themes across your feedback, whether it be win-loss surveys and so on. You can also tag feedback records manually based on a taxonomy that you can create, such as the main decision drivers as it relates to feedback or win-loss surveys, as an example as well. If I navigate over to the contact record, this is just an example of additional information and surveys that we provide into the system that creates feedback records. So in this example, we deliver NPS, CSAT, customer reviews, templates and emails as well. And if I just take a look at NPS survey as an example, this can be sent out to customers and they can complete the NPS or CSAT surveys directly from their email. And this again would create feedback records in the system. And we also deliver template flows. As an example, when the NPS score is 9 or 10, such as a promoter, we can automatically send a request for a review through G2 or App Exchange in this example. Or when a case is closed, we automatically send the CSAT survey, again, creating feedback records for reporting and analysis. So now let's see how our dashboard helps you understand key metrics and insights at a glance. So I'll just navigate over to the dashboard page that we deliver, and here I can see the overall account ICP fit based on your definition of your ideal customer profiles, what our current competitive win rate is, our current NPS score across our customer base, who are our top competitors, why we're winning and why we're losing based on real buyer insights from surveys and interviews, the impact of partners on our opportunities, on our win rate, and what's the attach rate of partners on our opportunities, as well as the customer feedback in generative AI, such as what are the trending tags, the feedback trend, and the feedback sentiment across my customer base. Thanks for watching this brief introduction to Kompete.